Good morning, ladies and gents. It's Gav from Sheldon Bosley Knight in Nuneaton. Nice early start this morning, and the birds are singing, and we've got a video rental walk around tour of a lovely property up in Stockingford. We are on Westbury Road. Property we're going to be looking at is this one just over my shoulder. A really good size 3-bed semi-detached house. We are, like I said, on Westbury Road, so we're the kind of the top end, the Haunchwood Road end. So just spinning around, we look up to the top of the road where that car's just gone across. That's Haunchwood Road. Spinning back around the other way, straight down Westbury, you're on to Arbury Road. So really good location, top end of Stockingford. Great links into the town centre. Now, this house was on the market a couple of weeks ago. Landlord's taken it off the market. We've gone in, or landlord's gone in, they've done a load of painting, removed some furniture, tidied up, and done a few other bits and pieces. There are still a few bits to be done, which I'll point out as I go round, but we are back on the market and we are good for viewing. So what we're going to do, without any more messing about, is we're going to flip the camera around. We're going to go on inside and have a look. So this is the frontage of the property. You're sat back off the road. You've got this nice big drive, so parking for a couple of cars. There is additional parking on the road, as you'll be able to see, and just up to that side as well, but so you have got plenty of parking. We've got side access to the rear of the properties. There's a good size alleyway, so you can keep your bins and whatnot at the side of the property. So we're going to enter through UPVC front door into nice little inner hallway. We have got door to the main accommodation, and then door to the left takes you into the ground floor WC. So good size, nice room, really useful to have these ground floor toilets. So closing that door over, we'll just have a quick look at the hallway. There we go, so you've got your electrics at the top there as well. Then we'll shut this door over. We're into a really good sized through lounge. So as you'll see, you've got your French doors, at the back of the room there, going out onto the garden, which we're going to have a look at in a second. Kitchen over to your left, understairs storage, and then your stairs to the first floor accommodation. So really good sized room. You've got your feature fireplace, so quite an adaptable room as well. I think the previous tenants had the front set up as the lounge area, and then the rear of the room as the kind of the dining area, but it's quite adaptable. It could be either way. So nice laminate floor all throughout the ground floor here. We've got the radiator cover there just to add a little bit of a feature. Into the kitchen now, this is where we do need to still do some work. Landlord will be changing the work surfaces in here. I think there's a couple of kickboards just to tidy up as well. So the worktops will be changed and the kickboards. Other than that, kitchen is as is. Good sized kitchen, loads and loads of storage. So plumbing for washing machine, space for a tumble dryer if you needed. I think you've also got plumbing for a dishwasher under there. Space for a cooker. Gas and electric fittings are both there, tenants to provide their own, and then space for your upright fridge freezer. Back out into the lounge and we'll head upstairs. As we come up the stairs, we have 3 really good sized bedrooms up here. If we just spin round, we've got bedroom number 2, bathroom at the front of the property, and then bedroom number 1 and bedroom number 3 at the rear. So we're going to start in bedroom number 3. Like I said, at the rear of the property, it's all been freshly decorated. Really good size. You would more than big enough for a kind of single bed, kids room, plenty of space for cots if this was going to be a nursery, or to be set up as a home office. So really adaptable room. It's because of the layout of the property, we've got no kind of bulkhead over the stairs, so loads of floor space in here. Back through to the landing and into bedroom number 1, which is at the rear of the property, so the biggest of the 3 bedrooms. So like I say, we are overlooking the rear, all freshly decorated. If I just spin rounds, measurements are all on the websites. So again, really good size room. There we go. Back out onto the landing. We have got bedroom number 2 and the bathroom at the front of the property, and we've got this really useful overstairs store. We're not going to have a look in there because there are some bits and pieces in there. But into bedroom number 2, at the front of the property for this bedroom, really good size, again all freshly decorated, so feels nice and fresh in here. Window overlooking the front, and then you've got your borrowed light above the door as you've got in all of your bedrooms. There we go. And then we'll just go and have a look in the bathroom before heading out to the garden. So, good sized bathroom. You've got your standard suite, fully tiled surrounds around the bath there, with your electric shower over the bath. Fixtures and fittings for your curtain rail, for your shower curtains, sorry, are already there. There we go. And then if we just spin back round, you'll see the toilet and the sink. There's a mirror that's been left by previous tenants. So from the 3 lounge, we're heading out into the rear garden. Really lovely space out here. Landlord has reseeded the grass, so we're just waiting for that to take. We've got loads of storage at the top, which we'll go and have a look at in a second. And if we spin round, we'll see this patio at the rear of the property, so it's big enough for table chairs, etc. The alleyway that I referred to at the start, or the gated access that I referred to at the start, it's a really big space heading down there for bins and whatnot. You've got these raised planters at the side of the garden, which will, once they've been flowered, will make a really nice feature. We've got a shed at the rear. I don't have a key to the shed at the moment, so we can't have a look in there. But then we've got this really nice raised seating area at the back. There is some rubbish to be removed. You've got the bar as well, which is a really nice touch for those of us who like the alfresco dining. There's your shed. Like I say, haven't got access for that at the moment, but it does form part of the let. So there we go, ladies and gents, that concludes the video tour for Westbury Road. We are on the market, we are available for viewings immediately. Landlord does still have some bits and pieces to do, namely those little jobs in the kitchen, just making sure this grass seat takes, and a few other little bits and pieces. If you want to have a look at the property in greater detail, the link at the top of the screen at the end of the advert, at the end of the video, will take you to our website where you can see photos, floor plans, video tours. Link at the bottom of the screen will take you to our YouTube channel where you can see this video and others like it, and property sometimes a little bit before they go on the open market. Now, like I say, this was on the market previously. It's been taken off so the landlord can do those works. So it is kind of a brand new listing. So if you looked at it before and you thought, not sure, have another look, guys, because it looks really nice. Lovely, clean, fresh, well worth a look. Great location, top end of Stockingford, sorry, on Westbury Road. Great access to Haunchwood Road, just to the right as you come out, and over to Arbury Road. So we are expecting a lot of demand in this one, guys. So give us a call. Phone number is 02476374949. That'll secure your viewing, and we'll hopefully see you here shortly. That's all for now. Ta-ra, folks.